Hey guys, so I've been trying to record this for like the billionth time, so we're gonna try again. I wanted to do a little review on this kind of like mystery bear pet. Now, I know that it has a name and that, there are people that are familiar with it. In fact, I know there's a couple people that probably actually have it in case and everything. Shout out if you do and you have the instructions. I would love like a scan of them. But anyways, for me, it's mystery bear pet. The case is really cute, and I got it from a lady who was cleaning out her closet one day and didn't know what to do with this, and so I offered to take it, and she was going to give it to me for free, but I paid her because I didn't feel like, she should send it for free. It's probably, she probably could make a decent money on eBay for it. Now it runs like kind of like a Dinky Dino, and then it has the options on the side, or like those Hitoricos. And the first option we see here is food, so it eats, I guess, a burger and a lollipop. And it's funny because it's like, I think it's supposed to end up being a bear, but it looks like a worm right now. All right, so then after food is water. So water has its own menu. And then after the water is light on or off. Now, if you turn the light off right now, it just walks around in the dark. So, like, nothing changes. It just walks in the dark. This option, I think, is grooming, and it looks a lot like grooming. When I press it, it just does this, so I'm not really sure what that means. But, yeah. And then after that is the doctor's, which it won't do because it's not sick. This game, if you look at the options, like a really creepy smiley face, but it's the game. And for the game, you just guess which way he's gonna face. And it does 5 turns. Ugh, I hate I have to go all the way back to it. So then after the game is you're checking stats, age, weight, food, drink, happiness. And order, I'm assuming, is like a discipline thing. And so if we go over to this, past the stats, well, first let's do this is like the reading the book, kind of like a Dinky Dino has. And if we press enter, it has a question mark and a skull. So I'm not sure if that's like discipline or if it's studying. And then if it's studying, what the heck is that thing studying? So the next thing, or the one before, is, I'm not really sure what this is. I don't know if anybody can tell what it is. It looks like a stopwatch. And if I press it, let's go back and focus here. It just does this. So I don't know if that's like exercise or what, but. So then after that is nothing. That's all of it. So this pet is pretty interesting, and I know that it has quite an interesting growth chart, but it can be very complicated to keep alive. It's very finicky, and I'll probably run it at some point. I just haven't had an opportunity to run it. Haven't had time or the opportunity to be able to give the care it needs. I mean, like, sometimes it's enough to give care to a Tamagotchi for some reason. And then again, like I said, if anybody has like a growth chart or instructions and they're willing to scan that in for me, that would be terrific. But yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll try to answer.